Welcome to PrepsNet Coach Speak with Tarrant High School head football coach Greg Applin. Powered by the Tarrant Wildcats shop. Visit TarrantWildcats.com for all of your Wildcats gear. Here's your host, Aubrey Johnson.
Welcome back, Coach.
Thank you, Aubrey. Good to see you.
Good to see you. So last Thursday, you were in a tight battle with Montevallo. You came away a little short by the end of the thing, 6-14. Tell us about the night.
Well, as we talked on the other broadcast, I just wanted our kids to be competitive. That was the big thing for us, to be competitive.
Right.
And once we got to that stage, we didn't win the turnover battle, which we did. We had no turnovers.
Right, good.
We won. We felt we won the kicking game because we blocked a punt, returned it for a touchdown.
Very nice.
We kicked it off pretty decent, so we felt we won that phase, but we did not move the ball like we wanted. We were 5 times inside the red zone and didn't capitalize. So
gotcha.
We felt like we did enough to win the ball game.
Right.
And we saw a lot of bright spots. I was ecstatic about some things, but when you don't win, that's why you're out there. But
gotcha.
We saw so many positive things. It's hard to come in with the kids and be negative about stuff. So
sure.
Today we're going to talk about, when we have our team meeting, about the positives, but there are some negatives.
I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
So I'll ask from both sides of that aisle, what did you learn from this game that you can use moving forward?
Well, again, I don't really do grade anything. Until I grade my film, I don't really say much about what's going on. So there's a lot of mistakes that have to be cleaned up. We have the potential to do things like we're supposed to do. I mean, we saw a lot of things that we liked.
Right.
The defense at times played very well together. I like my secondary.
Yeah.
My linebackers did a pretty good job. My front played really well.
Good.
And we had a lot of rotation going. So, but then we started getting we started cramping real bad. And
oh no.
I've talked to all kind of people about cramping and pickle juice, mustard, hydration, and we were just cramping up all over the place.
Man.
One of the big things we got out of the game is that we've got more football players than we thought.
Oh, good.
So a lot of kids stepped up and they were having to play spots. Makai Gallego, he actually played 8 positions Thursday night. 8 positions on offense and defense. And
Swiss Army knife.
Oh, he's a gamer.
Okay.
He hadn't practiced pretty good for a while, and we were down on him a little bit. But he came in the ball game, and I'm going to tell you, he showed up. So we've had a discussion. Kai's going to get some more playing time. But we discovered more kids than we thought. Cody Williams transfer in from McAdory came in, and he pretty much started the whole game because of injuries and cramps and stuff.
Okay.
So that's what we discovered about our football team, is we've got more football players than we thought. So I'm happy about that.
Besides those 2, give us a couple more bright spots on either side of the ball.
Well, Lee Huppin's our quarterback. He ran the ball well, didn't throw it very well, but we had some drops. But Lee ran the ball real good. He's dangerous when he's running around with the football.
Yes.
We want him to be more decisive, though, with his throws.
Sure.
And I think when we get that figured out, we might be able to move the ball better.
Okay.
I think we had 5 kids touch the ball running it. So
nice.
We were happy about the I guess you want to call our stable of running backs. Our top back, Jalen Gibbs, got banged up a little bit, so the other ones stepped in. They did a great job. They all ran the ball hard. Offensive lines need some improvement. We're working.
Okay.
That's a thing in progress right there. But my backs, I was happy with that group and with Lee. Yeah.
Good deal. This Friday you travel to Haleyville. Tell us what you expect to see from the Lions.
They're not very different than they were last year. They like to throw it around. They really want to run the football.
Right.
They've got they're pretty thick up front. They've got one guy that we called, he's giant. He looks like Goliath on Dave and Goliath, but he's
Right.
enormous, and I think he's a Troy prospect. But they struggled a little bit against West Point because I think they just matched up better up front with them.
Right.
But we kind of expect them to do the same things. They came down here last year, slung it around a little bit, and tried to position themselves and make us make mistakes, which we did.
Right.
And they came out here with a win, but we were competitive in that game. So I'm expecting us to be competitive this game, even though we've got to go up there. It's a hard place to go get a win because they have great support, beautiful facilities, and they've got a tradition of good football up there.
Okay, good deal. So they went 5-5 overall last year, and you guys did play them, so you've seen some of their tendencies, let's say. Is there some aspects of their style of play that you might be able to capitalize on?
Well, I'm a film guy, so I've already got the film in. I know what we're going to do right now.
All right.
We're just going to try to execute it. I know that their quarterback's pretty dynamic. He's not the starter from last year. He's a baseball kid, and he spins it really well. He can throw it, and he's not scared to run it. He's got good composure in the pocket.
Gonna have to contain him.
You got to contain him.
Right.
And their little number 3 wide receiver, I know they want to get the ball to him. He's pretty dangerous. He's got great hands and runs good routes.
Good.
But we feel like we know what we want to do. We're going to try to execute what we think we're going to do.
I got you. Yeah. Okay, you do you, right?
I do me. Yeah. I'm not about the other folks. We're going to do what we're going to do, and if it matches up well, I guess that's how it goes. But.
Okay. So looking 2 weeks out, on Friday, September 5th, you have your first region game against Bibb County. Their first game, they won against Chilton 28-7. How do you best prepare for the Choctaws?
Well, I've coached against Bibb County since the 90s.
Oh, wow.
We've coached.
Goes way back.
I go way back to go there. It's a hard place to win a game. Good old country boys are hard-nosed.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what coach is in there. They play really hard. They're not little. They're always good-sized kids. They always have good skill people. And Coach Gohagen is an outstanding football coach. He's I've known him for a long time, and I have high respect for him. He's become a friend.
Yes.
And he's helped me out a few times. And but they're hard-nosed and they're coached up well. I mean, they're not going to make mistakes. They're not overly complicated.
Right.
And they're just going to line up and out-execute you because they can, and that's what he expects of them. So I know what to expect. It's just about stopping it.
Yeah. So you mentioned Coach Gohagen.
Yep.
He's been there. This is his 11th season. So you've had a chance to see him over a long period of time.
Yes.
What would you call his style of play to be? What's his philosophy?
Like I mentioned before, hard-nosed, disciplined, and execution. That's what I've always seen on film from his kids. They're not overly complicated.
Right.
They're simplistic in what they do, and he knows how to take it. He knows how to line the right kids up in the right places, and that's a big part of it. Some coaches don't figure that out.
Sure.
But with him, he's always been able to do it, and he's had athletes. Great athletes make you a lot better football coach than the X's and O's. So it's the Jimmies and the Joes, I promise you.
Yes, sir. Gotcha. All right. Well, Coach, that's the end of our show. We certainly appreciate your time, and as always, we appreciate yours. Join us again in a couple of weeks for another Tarrant edition of Coach Speak.